Smith & Wesson Model 41 22 long rifle target pistol. Let's just see how this thing shoots. Left-hand target, just plain old Federal premium gold medal target ammunition, 40 grain, 5 rounds. Left target, we're 15 yards. Do a little freehand, let's see how it works out. Yeah, I pulled a couple of those. The two that are high left I pulled, that's my fault. Eli, 42 grain. Just see how this works. Top target. Try not to pull any. Oh, a little bit left. And finally, Norma TAC 22, right hand target. Pull that eye, that one. And did not stay open in the last round. I think that basic Federal stuff, actually, except for the 2 flyers, I kind of like it better. Alright, we're going to do a little bit more with the Model 41 here in just a minute, but before we go any farther, again, YouTube is kind of slow this time of year, and it's slow on gun channels anyway. So if you like the videos, I always appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Click on the notifications bell so that you get notified of the next video we get coming up. I'm trying to do one a week. Life has gotten in the way lately, so it hasn't always worked out, but that's what I'm trying. Comments are highly appreciated. Comments on anything at all, particularly on this video, but it's a family channel, so please keep your comments clean and to the point. Other than that, do appreciate you tuning in. All right, I'm going to reset, and I'm going to try some more out of that, the Federal, without pulling it, and then we'll try the plate, see what it does. All right, 10 rounds of the Federal 40 grain target premium ammunition. And let's just see if I can hold this gun steady enough, maybe slow down a little, see if that'll help, and see how it'll go. Get back to that left-hand target. Got 10 rounds in the mag, let's just see what it'll do. Alright, left-hand target. Slow down, Ryder. Felt like I pulled it. Alright, I can live with that groove for now. Again, it's just rapid fire offhand. Alright, let's take the paper target down and let's see what it'll do with plates. Model 41 target, here at 12 yards. Let's just stick with that cheap ammunition because it seems to work. And let's see what it'll do here at 12 yards. And we'll start by asking Alice, although we already know where we're going to go from that. And let's see what Alice says. Now remember, it may not move some of these very far, especially the black plates because they're kind of heavy. Let's just for kicks, see if I can get, there's three 3-inch plates at the bottom right that are kind of, they haven't been shot up a lot. Let's see if I can get one of those. And these are 22 caliber plates. Did that not eject? That didn't eject that round. Okay, I think I know why too. Didn't eject that one, or didn't chamber to the next one. Okay. All right. Let's go to the red prairie dog. Alice, 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 and there it is. Got to be careful on this gun how I grip it. Normally I kind of grip with a high thumb. The problem is, if you notice the left side of this, the slide all the way up to here moves. So if I grip it with my usual position, my thumb on that slide, it slows the slide down. So I got to make sure that I grip down right above the trigger guard. Stay away from the slide. All right, same ammunition. Let's just see what happens here at 25 yards. Keeping my thumb away from the slide. All right, white with silver raccoon on the right. Crow. And again, that I thought I was being careful with it. Red woodchuck. It's not going to move the head flipper, so. All right, standing green prairie dog. 8-inch plate, black with a red center. Over there on the left, well, pretty much shot up right. 6-inch. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, theoretically 2 rounds left. Let's put one on the white 10-inch with a green center, just to the left of the red silhouette. Got it. All right, the pelvis is sticking out on the silver, on the red silhouette. I don't think I can get it back with it. In fact, I know I can't get it back with a 22. But even then, you got to hit it. All right, so much for that. Let's try 50. Let's just try this at 50 yards. Still using that Federal Target 40 grain gold medal. It's not gold medal, just Federal Premium. Yeah, it does say gold medal. 50 yards. Start with the gong, of course. 16-inch high right. There it is again. He extracted, ejected, but then did not quite go back far enough to chamber. 12-inch below it. 10-inch to the left of the 16. Oh, come on. There we go. Way too many shots for the 10-inch. 8-inch, right next to the silhouette. On the right side of the silhouette, white with a red center. Way too many. Way too many shots. And let's put a few more in, because I want to get that 6-inch over there on the left. Let's put 5 more in here and see what I got. That'll give me 6 shots to get that 6-inch plate at 50 yards. All right, 6-inch, 50 yards. That time I felt my right thumb on the slide. Gotta learn to grip this pistol. All right, 5th shot. Shouldn't have taken that much. I got 1 left. Let's see if I can go out on a high note. And the answer is no. All right, Model 41. It'll do its part. I've just got to do mine. I got to work on ammunition a little bit. The Federal seems to be grouping okay, but not reliably working it. Plus, I gotta stay away. Last time around, my right thumb was just barely touching that slide. I think that stopped it from going back a little bit, but got to work on it. But a beautiful pistol. It will definitely do its job if I do mine. All right, thanks so much for stopping in.